Hey Fredricks, so it's Christmas Day, and this is my favorite Christmas present that I got. It's the Nike X Stranger Things kind of collaboration. They made this shoe, and I've been wanting it for a really, really long time, and I finally got it today from Santa. Anyways, I had actually made a video previously to this. Nobody has seen it because I took it down because it was absolute trash, poorly edited, camera quality was terrible. So yeah, my mistake. This is not going to be my genuine reaction. I'm sorry. My genuine reaction was in that other video. Tell me if you absolutely want to see it. Sure, you probably don't. It's hideous. But yeah, so I cut off all the tags. I removed the cardboard shape holders and stuff. I did. So real quick. Look, you know what? Never mind. Let's just get to the unboxing. You know, that's the fun part. So this is the box. It's black with a red trim, and it doesn't really say anything on here. This is all fine print, and I've read it. It's all just copyright info. Yeah, shoe information, read that too, just in case, because this shoe is full of Easter eggs. And, so, yeah, let's pop this open. And the paper is the layout or the blueprint for Starcourt Mall, and that is really cool. That's probably the coolest, if not one of the most cool Easter eggs about this. So yeah, let's hop into the shoe real quick. Alright, quick shoe facts. This is the material. It's like a beige. Then on the soles, the shoelaces are white. The aglets of the shoelaces are black. Yeah, the heels are very, very cushiony. Grip is not really special except for this line right here. And yeah, they come with actually black shoelaces, so you can trade them out for like an upside down kind of sort of look. I'll put them right there. Yeah, so this is the left shoe, and on the tongue it says Nike and Stranger Things. On the outside of the tongue and on the inside, let me see if you can see it says caution. Removal of top layer may reveal alternate dimension, which I'll get to that later because that's just, you'll see. And then, yeah, on the back, this is the right shoe. It says Nike, and I think it's on purpose supposed to kind of look like the Netflix logo. Big blocky letters. Yeah, so anyways. They are both, like, symmetrical on the outside, which would make sense. But, yeah, let's hop into the inside of the shoe. So I'm going to show you from what I can without taking out the laces. But it actually says, Susie, do you copy? Which is obviously Dustin on the sole. And then let me try and angle this back here. All the way at the very back, I'm trying to focus it back there. But that drawing back there, I think it's supposed to be the vent layout of Starcourt Mall from when they snuck out of that. And that is the sole of the right shoe. And on the inside of the left shoe is the portal gun and some mathematical equations. Yeah, both inside tongues say the same exact thing, just in case you were wondering. But yeah, so let me get to that part about that message on the tag. So these shoes are actually, it feels kind of thick, but they're really not. The material is very thin. Actually, if you wear it enough, then the material could wear off from like enough use, or you could burn it. Some people like to do that. And it actually reveals, I don't know if you can really see, but this part right here is the underside layer, and you can really see how thin it is there. It's like the upside down, so if you burn this away, it says the Stranger Things logo, and it becomes blue. And that's, I think these shoelaces would look better if you had worn them away or burned them away on purpose. I am not going to burn them away. They will wear away by themselves. So don't expect me to light my shoes on fire. No. So yeah, then I think it's also can reveal secret messages. I don't know exactly what they are, but I've seen some people do them, and I think there may be one or two on the outside, like here. Also, if you remove the sole, then on the inside, on the left shoe, it says the Russian code that what am I talking about? Dustin, Robin, and Steve intercepted, and it says that code on there. And then on the right shoe, it says it in Russian, and that is really cool. I thought, and that's just another little Easter egg. I am sure they had so much fun with this shoe. But yeah, I got the high tops. There's a low cut version. I just thought the high top would look way more retro and cool. Yeah, they did a really good job with the making it look threadbare and stuff. I really like that look, and yeah, it really looks like canvas. It doesn't feel like it. It's not like the classic Nike running shoe kind of feel. It's not that. These aren't running shoes, obviously, but yeah, they did an awesome job with the shoe, and I really, really think it's awesome. Real quick, on the top, I already showed you the top lid, but in here it just says the same thing the tongue does. It says, caution, removal of outer layer may result in alternate dimension or whatever. So yeah, also it did come with the pin, with 3 pins, just like it came with this. It came with 3 pins, and one of them was a Hawkins electricity van, one was a Starcourt Mall pin, and one was just the Nike logo and the Stranger Things logo. So yeah, these shoes are awesome. I definitely recommend getting them. I know that this was not like the only kind of Stranger Things they had. They had a low-cut version of the same exact thing, same material, same Easter eggs and stuff, but they had like blue and like green. I don't know if they did the same stuff or not, but yeah, these are verified, authentic, in case you're wondering. But yeah, definitely recommend these shoes. They're really, really cool. Let me just do a quick one more overview of them for you guys. So yeah, those are the shoes. I'm sorry they are not my genuine reaction. Feel really bad about those, but when I unwrapped the gift, I knew exactly what they were right from what the box was, because I was like, Mom, you have to get these shoes because they're so awesome. The shoes I want. But yeah, they're really, really cool. Also, I know somebody asked me if I was becoming a sneakerhead. I really don't know. I know what a sneakerhead is, I'm not dumb, but yeah, since my last video had as many views as they got, it's a lot for somebody like me, and I was really like amazed, you know. They're actually sitting over there by my door, but yeah, I was really surprised because I guess people like looking at shoes. Who knew? But yeah, collecting sneakers is really, really addicting because I saw like custom Kyries. I actually am really looking forward or looking into customizing shoes right now, like hydro dipping and stuff. I have some gold spray paint and some white spray paint, and I thought it would be really cool to do a gold white hydro dip Crocs. It looks so cool. But yeah, sneaker collecting is super addicting. The only setback is that the really cool ones cost a lot. Like I'm talking, these were $120, so yeah, but I'm gonna look into it and I'll try to do that more. I just probably won't have them as often as like people like Marco Love you. And like JD Customs, but yeah, I am a teenager. I don't have that amount of money. So, yeah. This will probably be the last video of like face cam. I might do some more Battlefront. I am gonna do some more Battlefront. But yeah, Fredricks, it's the last time you'll see me for another decade, so actually, scratch that. Never mind. I'm probably gonna do like a New Year's Eve vlog. I'm probably just gonna like stay up the entire night. Who doesn't? But yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to do an outro, you know. See you next video, Fredricks.